Hi there, Pisces, and welcome to your May 2021 tarot reading with me, Barbara. I'm going to tune into the energies with the cards for you. This beautiful deck was given to me by a Piscean, so yeah, I thought it'd be nice to use it. It's gorgeous images. So let's see what's going on with you. So you're such a gentle and intuitive sign, Pisces. I mean, all of the water signs are considered to be receptive and intuitive, but you really are. You know, you're a beautiful energy, very sort of feminine energies. I mean, obviously you can have men that are Pisces, but it's kind of more perceptive perhaps than other other signs would be. So you're able to be quite romantic and dreamy and bring into your own experience what it is that you like. It's almost like you're a natural born manifester. You know, you can make things in your life the way you dream them up to be. So it's really nice. Oh, this is nice. You've got the Nine of Cups. So this is like your water energy, feeling very comfortable there. The light's reflecting. So I'm just going to try and, yeah, that's it. There's something in your life that's making you feel quite contented. It's kind of a deep kind of contentment there. So sitting by this lovely water, lapping up on the beach beside her. It's funny how the crab is playing with the cat there, but it's a sense of you've kind of got this peaceful air about you in some way. Then next you've got the Seven of Swords. So there's something curious going on there. Is there something that is there some information that you're gathering, or some ideas that you're keeping to yourself in some way? It looks like it's not for all to see. So maybe you found an alternative way to find your contentedness, or sitting comfortably like this, Pisces. So yeah, have you found an answer to something maybe that deeply satisfies you, deeply within? It's not for everyone else to see, but you're feeling that deep down. Three of Swords, so it could be about painful kind of situation. You can see this swords are sharply pointing into this heart on the side on this table here next to the bed. So for me it suggests a romantic interest here very much. There's like a black ink spoiling that image there of the bedding there. So has something spoiled a dream that you had? Maybe something hasn't worked out the way you wanted it to do. There's stormy clouds outside the window with this crow looking like it's trying to come in. Yeah, it's quite a sad image, isn't it? There's water outside, you know, the rain pouring down. It looks very dramatic. So yeah, there's something that, yeah, in the past it feels like, because there's a diary here, a journal, there's been something that's happened that, you know, it's left you feeling quite painful, isn't it? But you've managed to find some kind of resolve. That's what I'm seeing here. There's a resolve that you've come to by yourself that might not be exactly obvious for others to see. Then, yeah, you're singing along to your own tune in this situation. You're really feeling like you've kind of found a beat that you can dance to. It's really nice with the Judgment card. I love the images on this. So she does look very self-sufficiently happy and like without a care in the world, kind of dancing along. And it feels like you're singing from your own song sheet in some way. You're making a judgment that lifts your heart. It's maybe about transformation as well in this card. You've got the cat chasing the butterfly there, but it feels very light-hearted and joyous. Yeah, I mean, what's this kind of, there's a big hill here. Maybe you're about to turn a corner. Maybe you're kind of about to be able to see more clearly than maybe you did before. The view is about to become much clearer. There's within sight there is much more clarity. That's what it feels like there. You know how you want to feel, you know what your intentions are, and you're bringing it into being. So then on the top of the spread, Pisces, you've got the Eight of Cups. So there's something that you're turning your back on. There's something that you're moving away from in order to find happiness somewhere else. It's interesting, she's got her broom here and she's looking quite as if she's got everything she needs, just in simplicity of having this small kind of handkerchief bag almost. It looks like a little one of those Hessian bags. So it's sort of saying to me, it's very simple. It's really simple. Yeah, the answer that you found is just heading towards something else. There's no doubts, there's no looking behind you, but yeah, you're going to find the cup that's missing here, this goblet of emotional happiness, is elsewhere. So off you go, Pisces. Okay, so as you move forward, you've got the Moon card, so there's mysteries, and this is your card. So I think you're being very true to yourself in this reading. things might be kind of feeling daunting or intimidating with this card. In the moonlight, things do look a bit more dramatic, or not quite as they might look in daylight. When the sun comes out, things could look quite different. So there's a phase that you're passing through, Pisces, that might seem a little bit intimidating. It might seem a little bit daunting or haunting even, but you know, you're going anywhere. This witch on the broomstick is traveling. You know, she's moving. There's movement here, but it's, you know, maybe through some darkness or some kind of tunnel, if you like. But yeah, it's confronting fears with this card for me, about a judgment that you've decided on. Yeah, this is part of the process that you need to go through. Okay, so you are seen here, Pisces, as the Ten of Pentacles. So this is really nice. This is about your stability, your structure, maybe a hierarchy, or established bonds and security in your life. So I mean, you're seen as being very stable, very grounded and earthed, and it feels like you're the center of you know, a kind of established order. I mean, like a family hierarchy in a way, or you know, generations are depending on you in some way, with this card here. So this is how you're seen. You're seen as like the center of a wheel, if you like. You know, you're like the cog in a wheel. You're very central to something. So it's a happy image here. You're seen as being yeah, very much the happy family, or in the workplace, you're seen as being like the a hive of activity where people are depending on you. So yeah, or within a group of some kind of people, any which way, whether it's a spiritual group that you go to, but people see you very much as part of this established setup. You know, it's years of effort and years of putting into this that's allowed something to grow, and it's become very established, and it's success with this card, the Ten of Pentacles. Then in your environment, you've got the Knight of Wands. So there's something that is magically kind of manifesting here. I noticed this big dragon in the distance there, and it looks like this young knight is heading towards him, and he's got like this wand that's sparking up into life, and he's sort of heading that way, not too much in a hurry, but often it can suggest moving in a hurry. So it's almost like he's ready to go in to defend his beliefs, and you know, take on any challenges that might be opposing his dreams and goals. So yeah, in your environment there is this kind of firing up of passion, firing up of um, just taking action on your dreams and hopes here. And this beautiful red cape that you're wearing here, it's matching this other dragon here. So there is something that I feel like there's possibly a need to defend in some way. Spiritual beliefs, hopes and fears, the Three of Wands. So that's kind of looking much further afield, looking in advance into your future. It feels like you've been busily, you know, conjuring up. The witch has got her wand, stirring up the waters there almost. So yeah, the waters signify for me, I mean, it's very calm, the water here, but it looks like she's stirring something up here in some way. Again, still wearing this red cape. There's lots of passion in this reading, lots of you're being very gutsy for you, Pisces. I don't know if you've got fire in your chart somewhere, but this is a very strong kind of dynamic energy around you at this time. And the overriding energy is the Seven of Cups. So you've got lots of choices here. Really nice. This is back into your water energy again. You might be dreaming about ideas. Yeah, again, talking about you being a natural manifester. It feels like you're really allowing all of your imagination to explore every avenue and every path, whilst you kind of decide which way you want to go, how you'd like your life to be. There is this kind of old crony witch here sort of looking at us very kind of knowingly, as if to say, yes, she needs to choose, because she's looking a bit kind of flustered almost in her choices. But it's lovely to see that she's got her hand on this heart, and I think that's a signal there, Pisces, to follow your heart. Okay, if you're trying to decide which path to take, which one makes you feel joyous inside, which one makes you feel good, and if you're connected to your heart, your mind knows what to do. So explore each avenue, and then let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. the Lovers card. Wow, that is lovely. So again, talking about choices, because you've got that Judgment card, there is a major choice for many of you Pisces. Yeah, there's something that you're looking at, a path, could be one way or the other, but it's a very significant change. It's a new era, and you're really, the universe is almost forcing you to go beyond what you've done before in some way, to really live life in color, if you like. And so it's asking, do you want to answer a calling in life? You've got there's some of you are feeling like there's a calling for you to make some kind of change. I'm going to look at a useful crystal for you, Pisces. It's lovely that there's plenty of fire and water in this reading. So it does feel like, I mean, there's a couple of swords in the immediate situation, which is saying if you are going through some difficulty right now, Pisces, this is just a transient energy. This isn't going to last for long, because you're moving forwards and heading towards more through the moon phase. You know, it's a short period. I mean, what is that? A month, the moon cycle. And then you're going to be feeling this kind of dynamic energy where you've got choices, and you've got the passion and the drive to move forward and execute some long-held dream or desire that you'd like to have come into your life. Okay, thank you. Universal energies, what have we got for you here? Appetite, progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. So you've made progress already, and that's kind of that feeling in that card. You're being very unique to, you know, it's like a unique energy. You're being enabling your inner flavors to come out, I feel. So it's not, you know, what is successful and happiness to you isn't what is the answer for other people. So you're being true and honest to yourself, Pisces, which is so lovely to see. Okay, let's look at the Animal Oracle deck for you. It's interesting because while there's this kind of something here that's a bit mysterious, definitely there's a few cards here that show that's, you know, you're keeping it more to yourself, is actually giving you this kind of serenity and feeling it, you know, quite calm. There's an inner calm around this situation that is showing that you're moving very emotionally in a stable way. Okay, not yet. If you're enjoying the reading, Pisces, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Pig spirit, use your mind wisely. So you're yeah, obviously that speaks for itself. Yeah, I suppose that could be encouraging you with this, with your choices, you know, rather than being too scattered. I always think that the flip side of that card is always about analysis paralysis. So it's really helpful to focus and concentrate on really what would actually feel right for you. Don't daydream for too long, you know. And pigs are known to be very intelligent, by the way. So I can't remember if I know that their eye is very similar to a human eye, but their brains, I think, is equivalent to a dog. So you know, some dogs are very smart and they can be trained to do all sorts of things, other than being our soul companions, obviously. Okay, major arcana energy for Pisces in this reading, please, for May 2021. Energy, major arcana. Loving the energies in this reading. Hope it's raising your vibrations and offering you some, it is a general reading, but hopefully there's some helpful tips or explorations through the cards that you might not have looked at otherwise, as you imagine yourself moving forwards. Okay, what have we got? The star. Wow, happy times make positive. It's lovely because you've got the moon and the stars in this reading. Archangel Japhael. Happy times make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. It's just like the Judgment card, and that you're on the right path. And like I said, if you follow your heart, absolutely, Pisces, that's, you know, you can't really go wrong with that. So if you try something on for size and it just doesn't make you feel large, I'm doing a romance angel card for you now to finish off with. Yeah, if you explore a particular path or an option and you feel your heart tighten, then you know it's not right. But on the other hand, if you explore another option and you feel your heart warm and relax, then you know that's the right answer. Pisces, I think you pretty much are very in tune with your feelings, so hopefully you're able to pick which one's right for you. Okay, what have we got? It's flipped for you. So express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. That's lovely. Look how romantic they are in the way they're holding each other. It's beautiful. Okay, so that's for some of you, not for all of you. Okay, so that is the end of the reading there. I hope it was helpful, Pisces. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I'll put that there so you can see the light. Making a choice that is in real keeping with how you genuinely feel. You know, it's listening to your inner voice as you pass through a phase here of some kind of mystery in some way, but I feel like you realize it's the right choice for you because something has got you feeling there's something that's painful, that emotionally you needed to move away from that, and it's giving you an inner sense of calm. Okay, love and light. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.